Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Please have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
So you are Twinkle Arora
Yes, sir.
from Bikaner.
Yes, sir.
Is Bikaner colder than Delhi?
Sir, they are on the same parallels.
You're not feeling cold?
Actually, here it is not that much cold. Outside it's cold and I'm wearing the blazer.
Okay. So just take care because Delhi cold and Delhi weather.
Yes, sir.
Really. So what do you find different in Delhi?
So, Delhi is a proper urbanized landscape as compared to the Bikaner if I see.
Okay.
Here the opportunities are vast as well as the challenges are also vast in terms of competition or in terms of the available aspects that is there.
Okay. So tell me about different interpretations of Ramayana.
Yes, sir.
Okay. About that, Vanvas to this Agni Pariksha of Sita.
Yes, sir.
What are the different interpretations of it?
Sir, there are many interpretations. The well-known Agni Pariksha interpretation is based upon the testing the purity of Sita. However, in Tulsidas context, Tulsidas she reflected as synchronizing the Maya Sita into the real Sita through Agni Pariksha. And however, it is more of a thing that how we consider it. And at present time, it is for us to understand like ethical issue that it involved. And now we have the interpretation of respecting individual autonomy and dignity.
Yeah, but it also reflects women's status.
Yes, sir.
Why only women should be tested for it?
Sir, that the ethical issue is based upon the contemporary social perception of that time, and that was based upon the larger public consent and the social group based perception. But now if we see that learning have evolved, and if we see the case of adultery decriminalization, it is also in the parallels of that only.
Rajasthan, do we still have child marriages?
Yes, sir. It is having a good proportion, but yet it is declining right now.
It is declining.
Yes, sir.
So when is the day of the year when it's celebrated in mass?
Yes, sir. It is Akatij. Akshay Tritiya is well-known festival that is being celebrated, and in some communities it is treated as a wedding day, which is very much auspicious. So people perform the vast marriages, and that also include the child marriages.
So government is not able to stop it.
Sir,
What will you do if you go there as a, say for example, as a SP of a district,
Yes.
Bikaner? What will you do to deal with child marriages?
Sir, this aspect required multifaceted approach. Treating it as a one-day event would be not appropriate, according to me. And if I had the power, I will try to engage community at first, like utilizing the schooling data as well as how much attendance is there of the child, and thereafter acting upon if the child is absent for certain 4 days or 5 days to check whether the child is in the good condition or not, or whether there is no kind of child marriages is there.
So you're saying
and
if you have power.
Yes, sir.
If I have power, I told you you are SP of the district.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know whether you have power or not.
Sir, using the coercive aspect should be the ultimate approach, because it with fear we cannot have a large scale enforcement.
Does SP have this power or this authority or this position when she can do what you are saying?
Sir, SP have limited power in congruence with the district management. SP can go for this.
Okay. Now you are a student of commerce.
Yes, sir.
Kindly explain to me digital marketing.
So, digital marketing is related to the marketing through digital mode. If in simple terms I will say, it is using the social media platform to have your brand have a look and an image and a perception building among the users, so that the purchase of those items will...
Isn't it deceptive? Because it's a over advertisement, and sometimes they influence the Gen Z, and they don't even want to go to market now. They just want to see everything there and buy it.
Sir, it is creating a consumer based consumption, actually the higher consumption, but actually it is also promoting a certain kind of logical buying also, because now people have more information. They are evaluating based upon the what component a product consists of, rather than just a marketing image, and then they are purchasing the item. So that is also a good.
You might have read today's newspaper. Have you read it?
Sorry.
No. But today there's something that India-China trade.
Yes, sir.
So should we have more trade with China, seeing the past experience with China?
Sir, at present point of time, India has 100 billion of deficit, dollar deficit with the China with respect to the trade. However, keeping in mind the India's growing economy and shifting its manufacturing and service component, we can definitely go for diversification of our trade. MDIST we have in the globalized world and we are integrated in certain aspect of trade. So why not to increase the trade there then?
Can we trust China?
Sir, we cannot trust anyone. We should keep our national interest in consideration then. It must be precautious, but it should be there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What is the difference, or are they similar?
So they both are different, but however the similarity is based upon their origin, which is mythological based origin. In Madhubani, the origin is based upon the Ramayana series of King Ram and Prince Sita's marriage. However, considering the mandala art, it is basically a ritualistic practices where Buddhism, Jainism and Hinduism traditions have been used for worshipping the god. It is form of a geometrical art, whereas Madhubani art is the form of a freehand art style.
There is one important difference: the material, raw material used in the two kinds of arts.
Okay, sir.
What is that?
Sir, in Madhubani, natural colors are used as well as the acrylic colors as present right now is using, and based upon traditionally based upon the fresco mural, which is based upon the cow and rice paste plaster. However, mandala art, if we say in Buddhism, sand mandala is prominent. In Hinduism, it is based upon the carving of the mandalas on the copper plates, brass plates, or any kind of metal plates. So that is also one of the aspect. However, both have been evolved and is now painted on acrylic.
Okay, very good. One question on Ramayana. This is always like, because you have interpreted or seen different interpretations.
Yes.
Now, Lord Ram has been projected as an ideal in every relation, ideal king, ideal son, ideal brother. But why the ideal husband part has been taken away from his idealism? When he simply banished Sita on some kind of observation of some vague, like just one citizen of his kingdom, no, some washerman. So why it was done so? Whether the Ramayana has failed because of this or has become very contradictory?
So the issue is based upon the at that time of the ethical society that the society was pursued. It was based upon the social perception and the perception of the larger public order. That's why Ram was persuaded to have the banishment of Sita despite his individual agony that he faced. And it has been reflected even in many interpretations that Ram was not, as per the individual perception, he was not happy. However, it does not have affected the Ramayana value in our society, because it have given us various ethical dilemmas as well as the ethical issues, and that we have learnt and we are trying to implement in our society.
Okay, now accountancy issue. The process of budgeting in our country, you can explain briefly, in 1 minute.
So the process of budgeting in India is based upon the demand for grants and the scrutiny by the parliamentary committee and thereafter approval by the parliament. However, keeping in reform, we have been implementing the we have a zero-based budgeting model that have been started, but it is yet to have more scaling.
Do you think our budgeting is very correct or very ideal? There are a lot of lacuna in our budgeting process. Is this correct?
Sir, overall budgeting is correct because it is having a legitimate process.
It is, the expenditure is very lopsided.
Yes, sir.
And the date has been shifted, no?
Yes, sir.
Budget presentation, as you know. But whether these are very, very like superficial ways of correct. The main thing is that the expenditure pattern in the country, both in the state and in the center, that is very lopsided.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, this have been the scenario for a developing country like India. However, the scenario is changing in a right direction right now because the capital expenditure is rising, which is a good aspect for having a growth and development in any economy. So, having a lopside of expenditure is okay, but we need to improve in the terms of revenue expenditure where we are having a futile expenditure that needs to be cut so that it can be better utilized for the nation.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Twinkle, Sir was asking you about budget. I will ask you about state budget.
Yes, sir.
What is the size of Rajasthan state budget?
Sorry, sir, I don't know, but I know the state GDP.
Do you need to know?
Okay, sir.
Okay, what is state GDP?
It is around 19 lakh billion. 19 lakh crore.
19 lakh crore. Out of the 10 top state GDPs, Rajasthan does have a place or not?
Fifth contributor of India's GDP.
Fifth?
Yes, sir.
No, not fifth.
Sorry, sir, I need to check that.
Not fifth. Anyway, you read that, okay? Bikaner Wala and Haldiram.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening to your Bikaner.
Yes, sir.
They have become very prominent because I know Bikaner through Bikaner Wala.
Yes.
Why these food items become so important?
Sir, the Bikaner Wala and Haldiram are the major itineraries, major shops who are reflecting the itineraries that Bikaner produces. If we say both are getting prominent because of the food culture and the taste they have in their cuisines, and basically they have their origin from the Bikaner itself.
Are they exporting their products?
Yes, sir. Haldiram is exporting, but I'm not sure about Bikaner Wala.
Do you think we have a place in processed food export to the international community?
Sorry, sir.
Are we going to have a good export of our Indian origin food, processed food, or this kind of food? Do you think there is a area where we can explore?
Yes, sir, we can explore in many areas, as our food processing industry is basically based upon the local scale, and the growth is also based upon the local consumption base level, and the export growth can be diversified using the GI based product usage, like the bhujia itself. It can have a diverse market. Even local cuisines that can be promoted, like Kher Sangre itself.
Okay, now let us list the company. Let us suppose Haldiram wants to list in New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq. Where it will go for listing?
Europe Stock Exchange and?
No, New York Stock Exchange. Let us say it is globally exporting.
Yes, sir.
And it wants to go as a company, IPO, and listing in one of the stock exchanges in New York. There are only two. I think only two. Or commodity is, where will you list?
Sir, I will go for our own GIFT City based stock exchange then.
Which one?
GIFT.
No, internationally, I am asking, okay, I will put the question differently. India, any company, let us say Wipro, if it is listed in New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq more likely, what are the accounting standards? What kind of accounting standards should it follow? I am talking about accountancy.
Sir,
Which accounting standard it should follow?
International accounting standard must be followed.
What is it called?
It is called International Financial Reporting Accounting Standard.
Reporting standards, IFRS.
IFRS.
Why we have framed Indian IFRS, Ind IFRS, while preparing our accounting standards?
Sir, we have updated in form of Ind IAS that we say is
why not IFRS directly? Why you are carving out and making Indian IFRS, Ind IAS, India accounting standard?
Sir, it is basically based upon India's own economic situation also, because
what economic situation? You are not you are an accounting
yes, sir.
master degree person. I am asking you specific question.
Sir, because our major dominance of MSME sectors and the large MSME.
No, absolutely not. Our legal system is different. Our IT law is different. Our company law is different. Our insurance act is different. You are not anywhere near. Okay. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir, you are right.
That is why we need our company law will not be same in New York Stock Exchange. You understand?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay. Let me ask you something else. Ease of doing business, we have been trying.
Yes, sir.
We have become better rank. What is the rank now? What was before? What is now?
Sir, ease of doing business ranking.
How do we make ease of doing better? What are the parameters? World Bank says there are 10 parameters by which ease of doing business can be bettered,
Yes, sir.
can be improved.
Yes, sir.
What are the parameters? Which are the parameters we are still having problems?
Yes, sir.
That is administrative question, okay?
Yes, sir.
IAS service.
Yes, sir. Sir, first of all, the World Bank have stalled the ease of doing business ranking right now.
That is there.
And secondly, sir,
Which 10 parameters we have problem?
sir, the
We
major
can improve
problem
further.
single window clearance system is the major problem.
Okay.
That is stalling our progress of implementation of various projects also. So that is one of the prominent. And secondly, we are having improvement over the exit provisions, but it is still in the progress.
What about labor laws, labor problems? Any improvement has happened?
Yes, sir, labor codes.
Now something has happened?
Sir, the enforcement of the labor codes as well as the creation of the social security fund. That
What happened in the labor laws? Any major step has been taken?
Sir, this is my knowledge that labor.
You don't know codification of 4 laws and all, 29 labor. Please read, okay?
Yes, sir, that's what labor codes. Thank you, sir.
You worked as a campus ambassador,
Yes, sir.
and what is this Chatterbox technology?
It's a marketing platform. It's a marketing company which provides the facility for various companies to brand their product.
So you ran a campaign for menstrual hygiene.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the phrase period poverty?
Sorry, sir.
Period poverty, have you heard
Yes,
of
sir.
it? What is it?
It is because of the menstrual problem that women face and the lack of the product availability with respect to the menstrual hygiene products.
Does India have a policy of menstrual leave?
No, sir, yet not, but in some states it is there.
Which state?
Bihar, it's there.
Okay. Tell me 2 qualities that you need to have when you run an awareness campaign.
So the major 2 qualities that I have learned during that time is one is the reality, social reality consideration, and that created an empathetic nature within me, and it also leveled the compassionate nature. And secondly, the objectivity, that what I will consider, because keeping facts in mind is very much necessary if you are going to have any kind of awareness.
Give me some awareness program of Government of India.
So like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao is one of the major awareness campaign program. Secondly, we can have about the COVID. During COVID, we have the hygiene-led program. Even Swachh Bharat Mission is also one of the awareness program as well as the implementation program.
Good. You also worked on Dan Utsav, book donation.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, donation as a concept, charity.
Yes, sir.
How much, to what extent is it successful in fighting systemic inequality in India?
Sir, charity per se is,
Charity per se.
Yes, sir, is helping in considering of the short-term lacunas and gaps that is there. However, the philanthropy is taking the lead to having the long-term impact. For example, I say Akshay Patra Foundation. It is based upon the philanthropist attitude as well as the social entrepreneurship attitude, which is mobilizing the charity aspect in a large scale.
But it is mostly said that social entrepreneurship fail in India. There are few, of course, bright examples. But is it the case that mostly social entrepreneurship fail?
Sir, I think so. It's not failing, it's rising right now. As per the consideration, even Ministry of Commerce stated that India hold $8 billion of the social entrepreneurship economy, and it is expected to rise. Even the world is also seeing the rising. And amidst the sustainability drive, the future is bright for the social entrepreneurship. But it needs reform in certain areas.
Okay. Tell me, what is the status of cryptocurrency in Indian financial market?
Sir, the cryptocurrency in financial market is neither legal nor illegal. It is an acceptable currency if you want to trade. However, it has the challenges with respect to the anonymity that the platform uses, and it is affecting the consumer rights also.
Give me 2 financial advice. Can you give me 2 financial advice for my personal financial management?
Yes, sir, definitely. So, firstly, you keeping a proportion of your income that you need to spend on your goods, like having 20% parameter for saving and for investment in either of the sector, either fixed deposits or small saving funds or in even the stock market. Anywhere 20% of your investment must be there, and mobilizing 10% to 12% of your income for your health expenditure. because if health is not, the wealth will be gone definitely.
Should I hold gold?
Sorry, sir.
Should I hold gold?
Sir, gold per se is a good aspect in terms of the present market condition because the price is rising right now. But however, keeping its nature, as it is a precious metal, it will create the security threats also. So that needs to be considered if one person is planning to have gold.
Okay, one last question. Do you think gold will always preserve its value? And in the future, do you see the value of gold eroding? Is there any threat if I do saving in gold?
So the future at present time, as per the consideration of the global economy and the uncertainty in the market, the price will not fall because even the reserve banks are also shifting to have the gold increasing
Like
of the
we have created artificial diamond, will we ever be able to create artificial gold?
Sir, at present context, I don't think so. We can make the artificial gold.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Twinkle, the formal interview is over.
Thank you.
We'll call you back after a minute for feedback.
Thank you, sir.
So, Twinkle, have you appeared in an interview earlier?
No, sir.
So, how do you rate your performance?
It was fine. One question I could not made it right much about accounting standard. Other it was okay.
So, we'll give you feedback on 4 parts.
Yes, sir.
Appearance, delivery, how, contents, what, and then overall comment, general comments. Okay. See, appearance wise, you're good. Probably color of sari
Sir,
can
this
be
is
more
not the
neutral. Yeah, for that day.
This is for practice. For that day, beige color.
Yeah, that is the only suggestion I have. Otherwise, it's fine. You are quite relaxed during the interview. You smiling, good. Perhaps once or twice you laughed a little more, then making it a little informal.
Yes, sir.
So my first suggestion will be you continue to remain formal for 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and once you go out, you can laugh as much as you want. Because somebody may say, they are 30 years and they're becoming too informal. Okay. Delivery wise, your voice is good, speed and volume both are good. You speak with conviction, and ultimately you get attention of the board. So that's very good. Overall, you are a very formidable candidate, I'll say. Contents wise, if I come, like you handle questions well. Only thing I'll say that when it comes to commerce and economy, so whether it's do we have zero based budgeting?
Yes, sir, we have.
We have introduced.
Yes, sir, we have introduced, but it is not on the large scale.
Yeah.
And yet it is not been implemented very much.
Generally, it is not because we see the previous year's allocation and we give by that. Zero based means everything is zero.
Yes, sir.
You have to justify everything.
Yes, sir. And then you will have the
then
grant
you'll
of
get the budget.
allocations.
We have performance budget rather
So
than
it is not exactly zero based.
That is an ideal we have to achieve. But
yeah.
But
it
we
has
have
not been.
implemented for some time.
It's more performance type.
Yes, sir. It's more performance, but
Yeah.
the
Secondly,
knowledge I gained according to that.
Secondly, you said some revenue expenditure is futile.
The word was wrong.
The word was definitely too extreme, and certainly your state, I had checked up your state, my state also that way. It's not a 5th, it is 7th.
Okay, sir.
I checked the figures of 24-25. Maharashtra is the top, and UP.
Tamil Nadu second.
Tamil Nadu second, then Karnataka, then Gujarat, then UP, West Bengal. After that comes Rajasthan at the 7th.
Sir, I also considered from any government document only. So there it was mentioned 5th. So I was confused at.
Okay, you can just see. You can really.
You say one of the top there.
No, you can quote the source of your.
If you say quote the source is fine.
That is fine enough, whatever.
Then investing in US, that question was a little difficult because you don't have that much of experience. You only read the subject, and it required. But now you got the answer. What could be the correct answer? And labor codes you need to know.
Yes, sir.
29 has been reduced to 4.
Okay.
So it's maybe finally passed or not passed. But
It is passed.
So 29 to 4. So they have made, and a lot of things like particularly for the employer, it gives a lot of space now compared to now. One or two phrases, one phrase you could have avoided. Okay, that what happened in the COVID time that created empathetic nature in me, empathy in me, which suggests that you were not empathetic at all pre-COVID. You were not compassionate at all before COVID. So it increases the level of empathy or compassion, but you already have it.
Sorry, sir. May I interrupt?
Yeah.
Sir said me about the menstrual hygiene, and then he said me the government awareness campaign. There I mentioned the COVID. I have.
It was not in her personal context, no?
It was not mentioned during menstrual hygiene awareness program. I said
Okay,
that I
it's okay.
developed the empathetic nature by having an exposure to
During
the
that.
society.
One and COVID.
Okay, so overall you are a very good candidate, and your interview is on
5th February.
5th February.
Yes, sir.
So you have a lot of time to still strengthen. Otherwise, you are a very good candidate, and just keep it up. If you perform this way on the D-Day, that will be very, very good. Anything you want to know?
Word. This time I made 2-3 words incorrect. I realized at that point of time only.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I cannot have the interruption right now.
Yeah, see, once you are in flow, you continue. I have noticed somebody doesn't notice, fine. But if when you know it, next time, you can be little cautious that I have not to use strong words.
Yes, sir.
No, but don't be conscious, no, because you have a good flow, good articulation. So just pay attention to some of those unparliamentary, one should say, or uninterview-like words. So that you should avoid.
Just that you should, otherwise you are doing very well.
You are an excellent candidate.
Point which COVID time you became more sympathetic, whatever time you told, that stands. Only thing is how to say.
You became more. It
More.
didn't create.
You say I was compassionate, COVID time made me realize how things could be really bad.
Yes, sir.
So you became more sympathetic, compassionate.
Creation is something doesn't exist, and some after this I have it. But what I am saying, you had it, and it was increased.
How to present it, that is what it is. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank
So
you.
wish you all the best. We would like to see your name in the list.
Yes, sir. Thank you.